Hey guys, no real intro for you. Just realized as I was recording the video for last time and this time that it was just going to be long, and I didn't want to have a half-hour video on here or anything like that. So this is going to be part two. I hope you enjoy it. Again, just a reminder, what we're doing here is I'm just breaking down how our testing goes, or how at least this testing went for our martial arts, for my testing for Greenbelt. While my kids were testing for their purple belt. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let's jump right into it. This next part, I do want to do another disclaimer on, because again, I don't want you trying this at home. I don't want just getting together with a couple buddies, or if there's any kids that watch this trying to do stuff like this. But these are just self-defense moves. So what's happening, and I won't have the audio going, but what is happening is Sensei is calling out different moves for my attackers to use to attack me. And so they come in and they throw that attack at me, and I have to throw something at them to defend and counterattack with each of these. And there's not not much of a break in between. And so at my level, at lower levels, you do one person at a time. And so you do one attack at a time, one person at a time. At my level, it's 2-on-1. At a higher level, it's 3-on-1. And then it goes a little bit crazier from there, but we won't get into that one. So you'll see, we're doing all kinds of different moves. First comes is we bow, we shake hands and show a sign of respect for everything. So these are haymaker punches right here. And then next, I believe, is probably going to be straight punch. Yes, it is. So again, I am not, these are very, very light contact because we don't have sparring gear on. So this is just to show that I'm able to do a multitude of different defenses for each kind of attack. So that's what we're trying to do. And sometimes we do two, sometimes we do more than two. It just depends on what he wants to see as we're doing testing. So that was the finish of mine. I believe my kids, because of their higher rank, we had to do a little bit more. Now I want to talk about this again. It's going to be another disclaimer, just because I want everybody to be safe. And this is getting into a long video, I know. We might do a two-parter on this. I think we will. Now that I'm looking at time, I think it'll be a two-parter. Again, this is for training purposes that we're doing this. This is overseen by trained professional and highly trained others. We are wearing safety gear, proper safety gear. We're taking proper safety precautions. Our contact, though sometimes it seems like it's not, our contact is light contact. We're tapping each other, we're connecting with each other, but we are not hitting each other. I know it looks like it because when it's in full speed, it looks like a lot of hitting is going on. It's not. I promise you, it's not. It's not a lot of hitting. So I just want to kind of get that out there to let you guys know that this is a training thing, and no, just to go out there and try this. I also want to tell you, yes, this is my son. Yes, he's only 15 years old. Yes, it looks like I tackle him at one point. I don't. He tripped over my leg. Yes, it looks like a mismatch or whatever. I want to tell you a couple of things about this. Number one, he is a higher rank than I am. He's been doing this longer than I have. He's a higher rank than I am. Two, he looks like a twig. I promise you he is not. That kid is tough. I've thrown a few more things at him than what you see in this. And we've done this without sparring gear and stuff like that. We've still been safe. But that kid is tough. He can take a whole lot of things, and he can dish a whole lot out. I can promise you that too. So I want to give that to you guys as well. Also, some might say, hey, you should take it easy on him because he's your son. No, He's testing and I'm testing. Neither one of us need to take it easy. We both need to go full force at this. Not full force and strength, because that's not safe, but full force and how we are going through this. Sparring is kind of like a game of tag, but we don't stop when somebody gets tagged. We keep going. For I believe these are a minute. I'm not positive. I haven't timed them, but I believe these are a minute or just under a minute, something like that. So that's this first one is me and my son sparring, and it's fun. I do think too, this might have been his third, and we spar twice for our testing. So he may not have been testing still at this point. His test part of sparring might have been over. I'm not quite sure on that. This might have been his second. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. This one is a blast. We had a good time sparring each other. I came out of the gate. I don't always do that, but I know how he spars, so I want to do it. We get a chance because we live together. We can spar at home and practice, which is nice. But he's got some good kicks, so my goal is to get in on him so he can't kick me, yet he still gets some in. His goal is to circle around me as much as possible. Why? Because I'm bigger and he knows he's faster than me getting around, and so he can move around me and get to the other side. That's where it is. He tripped over my leg. He kicked. I brought my leg up to block it. He brought his leg down and tripped over it. He fell. It is what it is. Nobody got hurt. That right there, I want to show you. I dropped my hands. Let's stop this before we get watching this one. I dropped my hands down, which is a sign of exhaustion. I was tired. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. And testing and stuff like that, it almost looks like a sign of being defeated. And I was defeated by myself at that point. I was tired. And so that's something I've got to work on. I've got to work on that endurance to be better for next time. This next sparring partner, this is Master Meredith, and this is an interesting one for sure. Master Meredith is fantastic. He's very good at what he does. He's fast. He can throw kicks up like crazy. And he is... his job, because he's not testing, his job is to take it down to my level or maybe just above. So this is not him sparring at his greatest, that's for sure. But he's taking it down, so I have an opponent close to my equal, maybe a little higher, as opposed to if he was sparring full, I wouldn't be getting very many shots in. I can promise you that. But this is a fun one, because I don't think I had ever sparred him before at this point. I've seen him spar. I know his kicks are deadly, and I know he throws a lot of them, and I know he knows how to read people's bodies. And so he keeps me back. I'm going to pause this for a second. I want to show you what he's doing. He's keeping me back, and the reason he's keeping his leg up there, he has ran the ring like the Grandmaster is doing right now. He's watched the sparring matches when I've sparred many times, and he knows how I spar. He knows that I'm a boxer by nature, and so I throw my hands a lot. And he knows that if he keeps his foot up there and keeps those kicks and keeps me away, I can't reach him with my hands. So what he's doing is he's doing that to try to get me to come outside of my box and do something different than what I normally do. Work my way inside and find a way to do it. So he's doing a great job of helping me do more than what I would normally do. And I think it's right here I got him jammed up, and I was excited about it. I was so excited that I got him that jammed up. I didn't follow up, so it did no good. But anyway, he's a fantastic sparrer. He's a fantastic instructor. We love him. We love all the instructors with Chunjito. They are very well trained. They know what they're doing, and it's been a wonderful experience for the last, I guess, 2 years or so that I've been doing this. And it's just been a joy to learn all this and get to grow with all these things going on. So that's it. I wanted to show you that, and then I've got I've got a couple of pictures I'm going to put up here. And matter of fact, I'm going to put up this video here too real quick. Here, because I want you to see this, which is me getting my name called to go get my belt in exchange, and then you'll see a couple pictures after that to show as I was able to get my belt tied on, and it's exciting because I am now officially a Greenbelt, and so I am beyond my halfway mark to becoming a black belt. So that's exciting as well. Belt wise, I'm beyond the halfway mark. Time wise, I'm not sure. I really don't know. There's no way of knowing until we get there. There's green, high green, purple, high purple, brown, high brown, and then black is after that. But the length of time between depends on growth. It depends on readiness mentally. It depends on attitude. It depends on respect. It depends on a lot of different things. So, you know, it just varies. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. And I'll say I love you. God loves you. I'll see you next time. And we'll end with this video on these two quick pictures. Thank you.